disingenuous to like a toxic extent. I don't really trust it. I think you're just like you're putting on a facade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. I hope you win over. Hope you win over the annoying people you want to impress so hard. Yeah.
I'm not trying to impress anyone. Ranks, William.
John's running for Congressman. You should probably vote for him. There he is.
Carries on. Andrew, did you get the unicycle yet?
It'll be here next week. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. I taught someone how to ride an electric unicycle today.
Shout out to that club that you recommended, and they're really, really nice kids. So,
oh, sick!
Yeah, really sick. Most of them are from Prague, some around Brno and Ostrava, and they're having some kind of a meet and greet, like just before Christmas. So I'm gonna go meet them. Let's see what the hell happens. What comes out of it.
It's really I mean, these guys are like, I think you have
like. Well, good morning. It's 7:10 a.m. I just woke up about 15 minutes ago from Czech Republic. So I'm really, it's been one of those nights.
Good morning.
Where he would be ranked at this school, he'd be 70th in his class, as opposed to 6th at the other school. But like I told him, at this school, these kids probably ain't smarter than you. But they come from cultures that push them way harder than you. I don't even think all white folks push their kids like Indian kids and like, like Asian, Chinese, Vietnamese Asian.
They do not, you're correct.
There are some white people who do. But, they don't push their kids like that. That's why it's so easy for those people to even outperform white folks.
I remember being in the accelerated math, in middle school and high school, AP math or whatever, you're in the accelerated. And I remember there was Asians in there with me and some Indians, and they would all stress out, and they always sad because who cares? But they would freak out if they didn't get an A in the test, and they'd spend 2 hours.
Indian vaccinated kids. Yeah, I'm talking about elementary school. They was their parents was on their ass. It's a few black parents was like that. A few white parents was like that. But all in all, their parents, black kids, they wasn't able to just monitor them like that. So, I don't think
a lot of white people and black people.
But now, so when I moved to the neighborhood in '94, it was probably about 40% black. Well, I wouldn't even say 40. I'd say about then. By the time I got to 6th grade, which was 95, 96, I'd say the white population had dwindled down to about 10%. And now it's at about 7% of my neighborhood. My neighborhood is predominantly black and Hispanic, but the Asians dominate our neighborhood politically. So it's a street, about an 8-mile stretch.
Had a covenant with them so you could think it was like a buy. Fulfill their end of the bargain, and so Christ came and fulfilled their bargain.
When it comes to nerdy ass, like a valley girl or like one of them super white girls, she probably wouldn't feel comfortable in my family. But
The roast of lion. What does lion meat taste like when you barbecue it? What's up with that PTR, lion?
I'm just trying to represent your people as well as I can.
My peoples?
Yeah, your people.
Well, today's my birthday, and you don't know shit about the truth of the earth. You just talk like you do.
Truth of the earth.
Truth of the earth, it's my birthday.
Okay. Well, this is one of the worst days in
One of the
history.
November 6th is one of the worst days in your history.
In all human history.
If you say so, Dr. Lion. Well, that was yesterday. It's now the next day.
Ready to fuck up.
Clown Town.
Right, turn all that shit down a little bit. Loud.
So welcome to Chillism, the most long-lasting mind virus in all of conversational hypnosis history. A group of low IQ, low EQ morons who have wasted years talking about everything from every single thing you could ever fucking think about, wasting your whole fucking life talking about everything.
It's not exciting. It used to be like TBS, like Comedy Central, but now he's using his suck muscles for something else. And it's like on Space Jam. Remember when they lost the juice and shit like that?
Space Jam?
Kitover lost his Kitover juice.
I didn't lose my mojo juice.
Yeah, you lost your juice, man.
Didn't lose no juice.
On the congressional run.
I'm running.
Like, your season.
What are you talking about? I'm running. I submitted my petitions on Monday.
Yeah, but you, bro. What really happened? Some tragic happened?
No, man. I got invited to Stony Island with Louis Farrakhan, and he told me the truth.
And what's the truth?
The truth of the earth is that lion meat tastes like shit.
That ain't what they say in Illinois because it's legal to eat lion meat there. And listen. And your mother had plenty of it. Yeah, in her mouth. All over her face. And John, bro, look, whatever you do, you gotta go back to doing it again. You probably need like 6 less cameras, you know, because I seen that you had, you know, your phone set up on the YouTube like a fucking menorah. From you. You Nickelodeon Island kid touchers. Oh my God, man. It's just, you guys are hilarious. Oh man, poor John. Play some music, yeah. You're supposed to play some music after that. Those bars, got cut. Follow me. Filthy organ snatch.
No, I've heard Lion make good takes where I've agreed with things he said, and they're conservative takes. But the vulgarity, you're vulgar, Lion. That's the only complaint, you know. You're crude.
What did you say was vulgar? I'm from the Midwest, man. There's no such thing.
Well, I can't remember exactly what was vulgar, but you know, it's all in the past.
We say what's on our mind. We don't give a fuck about what you think. And if you got a problem with what I say, then come meet me in the street, bitch, nigga.
There you go. Right back at it.
Now get back to the music, DJ.
Okay, this song is called Lion Meat, the most expensive meat at the restaurant and at the grocery store.
Say all over my face.
Are you a husband, Lion?
I don't know what that is.
That's was a husband.
No. I'm still a husband. Are you a husband? Or wife?
I'm a musician, you punk ass motherfucker. I'm a musician and a politician.
You'll never make it.
You're projecting, bitch ass N-word. I'll see you in the streets.
Hey, how about you play something like some songs we already know? Like I don't know, like Snoop Dogg beat.
Well, let me play something from the Congo. Maybe you recognize this. That's about as far as your people came musically in the year of 1650. Shaking fucking shells. You ain't no Mozart. You ain't no motherfucking Mozart.
No, I'm not Mozart. Right.
The Jewish rape tunnels. There you go, Shaka Khan. We got one more musical instrument to delight your ears. This isn't usual chillism. Usually it's just brain rot and mind virus. This is called music, aka meditation. Meditation means you ain't gotta listen to the lion talking shit. That's because you got bed bugs in your truck, motherfucker.
Keep playing. sounds like, ooh,
It's a huge talking about nothing. It's a huge fucking waste of time.
And yet here we all are, John.
People often ask me, what is all that shit you live stream on YouTube? You talk to all those fucking people, and you ain't talking to nobody about nothing. What the fuck is all that about? And I tell them it's a show about nothing with people wasting all their time talking about nothing. What don't you understand? You described it exactly as it is. A waste of fucking time.
Like Seinfeld, right? Another Jewish publication.
Exactly. You, the N-word of the Clubhouse Seinfeld show. That's you. You, Jerry N-word Seinfeld.
And yet here you are.
Exactly. You projecting. It's your motherfucking show, and you ain't got nothing to talk about.
But you haven't brought up anything but wow. Don't try to put this all on me, John. You gotta remember, you're boring as fuck. You're Jewish. You don't really have any actual talents. You're just like a vulture. You know, you just suck them off. That's all you do.
You projecting now.
Suck out their talents.
That's projection.
You're a fucking parasite. A termite. That's what you do. And then you profit from it. You go feed the other termite. How about you, for once, be innovative and have an original thought of your own? How about that, John? Oh, I must have hit your Achilles heel. You're sitting here contemplating. You're asking yourself, is he right? Am I a talentless hack?
Let me cut you off before you continue projecting. Welcome back to the Lion Show, everybody, where this dumb motherfucking N-word will waste your fucking life prophesizing and proselytizing his bullshit, saying all kinds of shit under the sun as if it's original, because this motherfucker's a genius, right?
I was there in your presence. I would have that accordion and break it all on my knees. In your face. You suck.
I'm reporting you to the FBI for making threats of violence against a harmless musician. That's not true. My mom says I got a great musical potential.
And your mother is an idiot. She sucked off Bob Saget to get on that show Full House. The only thing they got.
Not Bob Saget! This is called the snake charming flute as I attempt to hypnotize Lion the Liar. I don't know, 100?
100
I live in a motherfucking 13-bedroom, 6-bath mansion, you ass truck driving, lying motherfucker, wasting all your time on Clown House. How do you think I afford 100 cell phones? It's because I've been recording Chillism for years, monetizing it on YouTube. You guys got no idea, but you my #1 show because you guys go all night, every day, 7 days a week, 30 days a month, 365 days a year for 5 years. Motherfucking Nathan created a gold mine. What a waste of time! What a fucking waste of time. A bunch of strokers talking about nothing. Nothing.
Here you are.
Here I am. Roasting you up for dinner. What's for dinner? It's lion meat. It's a little burnt. It's got some lion hair all over the tail. But it's still pretty good. You can make fun of it all night long. Let me get this recorder. Here we go.
You need to give it up.
Never had one lesson. Vote John Kitover in the upcoming March 17th primary election against Darren LaHood in the 16th district. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. How you doing, baby?
God damn it, baby. We can't have two retards in the same place.
All right, go down to the goo then. Let the adults talk.
Yeah, you gotta talk.
That was once upon a time, but we used to get along.
Who, you and I? Or you and John?
I always get along with John.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're talking about you and it's because you're both Jews?
Ooh.
I thought you were the real Jew, by the way.
I am.
Yeah, so what happened?
Oh, nothing. I was just entertaining myself with the antics of John the Revelator. And then here you come.
Take it away, BB.
Are you
Like a
sober?
bat out of hell.
Are you sober? You took my advice?
She's never
Would I
sober.
ever come on here if I was sober? Are your kids still alive, by the way? I'm joking.
Baby, well, yes, they are.
Listen, we knew each other for a long time. We could be.
Liver's still healthy, by the way. Healthy.
I thought we were friends.
I'm gonna bring that lady up.
Oh shit! Amos is in the house. Oh my god! Welcome, Amos.
You don't understand.
I have a BB account too.
But they actually have Jewish, like sentiment.
I even have BB Kapora too.
I love the Actually, to be honest,
John, did you hear what I told about the other day?
What?
BB like live chatted me and he's like, "Yo, bro." And I was like, "Oh my god, you made an American account?" And he's like, "Yeah, bro, but you can't fucking sell me out this time. You can't fucking do me dirty." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." And then we got off the stage and then like 150 people were in the room. Hey, can we make room for BB? And they're like, "We don't see BB." And I was like, "Oh, he's in a fake American account." Then he fucking immediately left the room. And he started backchanneling me. He's like, "You motherfucker, you're a fucking asshole. I can't believe you sold me out." I was like, "Dude, it's a show. Come on." Nobody believed it was your America, that it was the real America with fucking 3 friends.
what do you think about the Irish, by the way?
The Irish? farming, shepherd eat pie eating motherfuckers. Most lazy bastards ever of any island I've ever met.
Oh, John, I got a lion. Lion Zion is a bitch account too. Lion Zion is a bitch account too. Let's get a Filipino lesbian.
What is Lion exactly? Is he a Muslim? Amos, is Lion a Muslim? Is he a Louis Farrakhan butt licking dumb low IQ motherfucker? That's what he is.
That's what the Black Hebrew Israelites You got an account with you dripping from your mouth? You got cum dripping from your mouth, Line?
Damn, that's some prison talk right there. So, Lion, who runs the world?
Jews.
So you think Jews are your master?
I think what?
Jews are your master. If they run the world, that makes them your master.
Yeah, of course.
Damn.
Everybody's master. You didn't know?
Oh, man, I didn't know that. Who can I write in the master group to maybe change some things up to make things a little better for everybody? Benji! Yo, Benji, man! This black guy on Clown House named Lion from the Midwest, a motherfucking truck driver, says that you run the fucking world. One motherfucking Jew run the world. And Lion told me to tell you on Instagram at Netanyahu that you a bitch. You a bitch. Come on your lips. You must have quit if the glove don't fit. You can't genocide what's already been genocided, stupid. There's nothing left. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's all we ask.
Who runs the world?
Who runs the world? Who runs the world? Who runs the world? Netanyahu. Who runs the world? Netanyahu. Who runs the world? Netanyahu. President of the motherfucking world. Netanyahu. Say it with me now. Netanyahu. Who runs the world? Netanyahu. Who runs the world? Netanyahu. Keep going to work and pay your taxes, Lion. Better get your ass in compliance.
That's right.
Gotta pay for the next genocide. He's saying that those Jewish tunnels, that's where the bloody mattress is at. Daddy, what you been doing all these years? I ain't seen you in years, Daddy. Well, little girl, Daddy's on Clown House, teaching everybody about nothing.
That was beautiful, John.
Where you at, Daddy? Where you at, Daddy? Mama, where Daddy at? Oh, Daddy on Clown House. He talking to all them motherfuckers in that stupid chillism, wasting all his motherfucking time. Where's Daddy at? Daddy on motherfucking Clown House, wasting his motherfucking time because Daddy think he's smart, but Daddy a clown.
Oh, wow.
So wait, where did what's his face go? What was his name? Oh, Resistance. Where is Resistance at?
Oh, can Nagila for us?
Sure. Hava Nagila.
Just not impressed. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know what you're missing.
It's a tough audience over here. Everybody's so busy on my birthday.
That shit would have killed like last year, I promise.
Get him, almost. Get him. This motherfucker knows how to have some fun. Topa!
You're welcome, world.
Anything to do with like Elizabeth Taylor, and the more people like it sort of like
Really one of those clubs. Really one of those clubs.
Oh God, she's a fucking morning drinker, day drinker, night drinker, overnight drinker.
She drinks wine.
Everything, anything and everything that contains alcohol.
Hand sanitizer.
Yeah, hand sanitizer, Listerine, she don't care. If she's jonesing.
Wine drinkers are often
Listen,
the worst.
I think the problem is either she doesn't ever have time to actually jones for it because she just stays drunk.
He knows I look down on him.
We all look down on Persians. Nair
She's
is
drunk if she's Persian.
Yeah,
She's
she ran
Persian.
from the she ran from the IRGC because she got caught in a party or some shit. She had to flee Iran. They were gonna hang her from a crane. Yeah.
But what's the point of these rooms if you don't even know what direction you're aiming at? That's why you're all
We're just having a-
by the way.
We're just having a conversation amongst Americans. Just having a conversation amongst Americans who come from different backgrounds.
No,
having
you
a
don't
conversation.
exactly come from a different background, do you?
And bitch ass John Kitover is probably recording us.
No, why don't
I'm
you
gonna sue your whole ass.
John is always here with us, even in
I
spirit.
do have to say adds any value because here
I'm
you
gonna
don't.
sue you, John. Baby.
Don't you know that if you want to sue someone, you dumb motherfucker, you gotta have money to sue to someone? That means you gotta hire an attorney to file a lawsuit for defamation or slander, and you ain't got shit because you shop at the corner show and you drink motherfucking chocolate milk and you ain't got no motherfucking money, Rob Gulati, big ass talker. You ain't got no shit. I'll wait for your motherfucking deposition for your motherfucking papers. Put it in the mail, motherfucker, big talker. Big talker, little walker. Got no money, go to the fucking corner store and get your word indiscriminately. I can't believe YouTube doesn't take word indiscriminately. I can't believe YouTube doesn't take videos down because of Pepe. Pepe could bring the whole campaign down with one N-word, but YouTube doesn't seem to care. Why? Because it's so prolifically used on YouTube by N-words, they can't stop it because people say the N-word on YouTube every single millisecond, that they allow indiscriminate racist usage of the N-word.
Can we like start like working together instead of against each other? We're not blacks here, okay? This is like.
Speak for yourself. Achik's very black.
I thought we were supposed to be smarter than. But yeah, I do agree with you. It's like Pepe. It's like, what's the point of your rooms? What is it? It's like you need attention.
Exactly. He wants to get his dopamine up because he's so depressed and so pathetic. The other day he said he doesn't even care if he dies, meaning that he's a depressed homicidal ideation. He's suicidal. Pepe is suicidal.
Some of his, I listen to. Well, you've got to extract, and I can see where he's coming from, but then whatever,
Exactly, whatever is the point, is that it's total wasted time. I don't listen to Pepe anymore when he speaks, but I do put him on my YouTube live streams.
Well, maybe it's better to somehow, like, not judge and listen again. Because, how far do you live from New York?
It's not about judging. It's just about making fun of. Pepe has a traumatic brain injury from years of boxing and getting his head smashed in by 230-pound sluggers. His IQ's down. His EQ's down. His Tourette syndrome and N-word syndrome is up. Pepe is fucked.
Dear Pepe. Well, I think he's funny. Just leave him alone. And by the way, I think I'm funny. And I think you're funny. And I think everybody's funny. Even fucking Rich. I mean, with his 250 different accounts. So it's like, let's not go around attacking each other because I think we have bigger fish to fry.
I agree. Belle, how are you doing this evening, you beautiful young woman, you? BB is a burnt up old alcoholic. BB, how old are you now?
Well, I'm rich enough for it not to matter.
Oh, you could just buy a new body and have your soul put in as if you're some like kind of Egyptian goddess or something.
To be honest, I haven't really had that much work done. But yeah, whatever you want to think, it's fine with me. I don't care.
I'm just kidding. You've been on here forever, because I remember, what was your other profile years ago?
It's always been the same.
Always? Really? Because we've been talking for years, right? What was that, Beaver?
I was asking her what kind of work has she had done.
What kind of work has she had done? Yeah, what have you had done? Facelift, breast implants, buttocks lift, rhinoplasty, permanent tattoo.
Nothing in the face ever, by the way. That's all natural. That's Persian genes. Teeth, nose, eyebrows, eyes, hair, chins, and everything else.
Rhinoplasty?
Yeah, no, like seriously, it's like some people think it's like, oh, it's like a myth about like Middle Eastern women. They do. Well, to be honest, like very many from my country, and even the Jews or even Italians or whatever, it's like, women need to have their noses done. But no, it's all mine. So, but also, by the way, like within my peers and all my friends and girlfriends or whatever, I mean, we should make a podcast about this. I have one girlfriend and she's Jewish, by the way. She's my best friend. I mean, the things she's had fucking done. She's married now. She's a Jewish guy. But the
but I was going into hospital or something or another. He can explain it better, but that was his thing about ghosting. He'd ghosted him, but never speaking again about it, I think.
What are you talking about? Are you reading the ingredients for a shepherd's pie?
That's nice. Let's change the subject.
Yeah, let's change the subject. I agree.
What are the Callie, let's go back to, if you want, your time in Scotland. I went to an all-boys school, so I can relate. Well, it wasn't a college, though. What did you go to, Smith? I forgot where you went to school.
No, I went to a different one, but something like that, yes.
Oh, got it.
But so I had this one year that I got the scholarship to go to Scotland, and it was so much fun. It was wonderful. And I didn't take any of the guys I dated seriously. I just wanted to date them. And so I dated a lot of guys that year. And I didn't do anything wrong. I just, it was really a great experience, and I love the Scottish people, so it was a spot for Dublin.
Yeah, I have some Welsh relatives, but I was going to say, the Glasgow Zoo is world renowned. The University of Edinburgh. What was I going to say? A friend of mine from India who worked for the government of India. I recommended him for the Royal Bank of Scotland, like Conservation of Hero Award or something like that years ago, and I was amazed he got it. And he was most famous for helping to revitalize the what's called the gharial, which is a fish-eating crocodile. It's critically endangered crocodilian, and he brought it back, helped bring it back from the brink of extinction. So that's why I nominated him.
Let's go back to dating. Callie, are you single?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about me tonight, but we could do it another time because I'm so tired, and I don't want to just.
Why do you think guys like Stump?
Guys like who?
Guys Stump. Why do you think
I thought
they
you said
fail?
Trump. No, I don't think he's failing. I think it's a journey. It's a journey, this dating world.
There's a journey, to be fair. I think you just need to. Because, what age are you, Stump?
He's 60. You already said.
60. I think you just need to find someone. It doesn't matter about. It technically does matter about how
Okay,
they are, obviously.
let me just, I don't want to talk about me anymore because it's really boring, but I'm 50, and there people can be 50 and actually not be married. Like, it happens all the time. In fact, it's
No, get that. You just need to find someone.
Okay. Wait again. I'm not asking for therapeutic advice. I'm just making a comment. Because you guys and your expertise, I'm sure you will be happily married for longer than most people because of all your emotional.
I'm completely planning on being 50 and not married like you, Stump. Don't worry about it. So I'm going to be like you. So it doesn't. No asked. Just find someone who likes you as much as you like them. That's my advice.
Seneca, can you jump in here or are you so tired?
Here I come to save the day. Seneca, are you single?
I am, yes. So about a couple months.
Okay, and what was your longest relationship?
About 1, 2, 3 skills we needed for the relationship.
So she cheated.
No, so don't do that.
So really, the thought leadership problem in this room attacking.
But Hank, there's no such thing as an ego. That's just a concept. It doesn't exist in the real world.
Very good.
Really? Well, let me go get mine out of the closet so I can polish it.
There's always somebody that thinks they can do better than that person, when really you just need to work with that person.
There's so
John, can we focus on the congressman for a second? Congressman Kitover, your dating situation now is interesting. You've been open about it. Would you be willing to share with our audience, our stage and audience, your thoughts on the dynamic?
Sure, gold diggers are real. They don't give a shit about you, but they want the money and they're willing to exchange orgasms for cash.
What? No. That's harsh.
It's true. I'm dating this 24-year-old girl who could probably give two shits about me, but the fact that I pay the bills, that's what's important.
That's why I'm single at 50 and going on 4 dates for kisses.
Now you guys, the gentlemen on the stage, Seneca and myself included, Callie excluded, and Seneca and I excluded. The guys on the stage, besides John, you guys probably would call that success, right? That the congressman has a 24-year-old girlfriend who is exchanging.
Nah, that's creepy. To me, that's creepy.
John,
It's not creep.
Congressman, would you self-reflect and call it like prostitution?
No, it's not prostitution. It was genuine and authentic. But I'm just saying that when push comes to shove, I'm a giving person. No money was ever, like discussed. Declan, can you learn to speak English? I can't understand a word that's coming out of your patty back mouth.
You heard enough to know she doesn't like you.
Declan, I don't know who decided to name you Declan, but that was the worst decision they've ever made.
My girl still likes me and yours doesn't.
What does the word Declan even mean?
That was a weak ass comeback, bro.
Well, no, if I can chill with it, fucking do I come back.
all right, let me change the subject for Callie. What are some of the traits of the Scottish guys that you really like? Their charm, their humor, their accent.
Down to earth, honest, solutionists, people who figure things out, strong, funny. That's a big one. I should have put that at the very beginning. Driven, salt of the earth people.
Would you say that Declan is his charm getting to you at all, in the sense that you're reminiscing a bit because of him, or no?
No, I don't put them in the same memory. I don't do that. But I see qualities that that will develop through time, that will be those things I just listed if they aren't already there. And we don't necessarily see everything through this app either. We only see what Declan's showing us. There's probably a lot more there that we don't see. So I can't judge.
Declan, do you think that do you find Callie how do you find American women?
They're very I don't know, they're different Scottish one. They seem sweet, but they're not sweet. American women are very good at putting on a sweet act. Like, they come across as very sweet. Could be massive holes, I don't know. I'm not saying she is, I'm just saying American women are that. But British women, you can tell if they're sweet or not. American women, you cannot tell at all. But most of the time you can. Sometimes you can, but most of the time you can't.
Hello?
But they're all nice. They're all very sweet.
Somebody speaking to me over there? Is that my birthday party, girl? Kicked off my birthday party. My birthday party's over.
Yeah, these aren't all sweet. Maybe it's the accent, I don't know. But these are all mostly sweet.
Can you say that again? I didn't understand.
I said it's mostly the accent, I think, but mostly these are all sweet.
Mostly they're all sweet.
Kelly, what are traits you look for in a man?
Off my head, honesty, consistency, grounded behavior, humor. Sense of humor is a big one for me. Intelligent, always learning, good to his family. That's what I look for. And whatever faith he is, he believes in it and he sticks to it and doesn't waver from it. I mean, he may question it, but we don't have to be the same, but just to have that grounded
Someone's a
belief.
Christian girl.
What?
Someone's a Christian girl.
I'm sorry, I can't understand what you're saying.
I said someone's a Christian girl.
Somebody help me.
Christian.
Someone who catches and gets it.
What?
You said someone who catches and gets it.
No,
Yeah,
I said
someone who goes for it. Yeah.
A Christian girl.
I like a
No, a
strong
Christian
man.
girl, he said.
No, you said you're a Christian girl.
I'm a Christian, yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. And I've explored everything in my life, so I know that I am. And also,
Have you dated Jewish, Episcopalian, Catholic, whatever? Any?
yeah. Yeah, I've dated. I told you.
Top 10 weirdest Scottish guys fall.
Declanisha, are you attracted to Kelly?
No, we're not gonna do that.
No, because you said Jewish and then he said Muslim. So where do Scottish guys fall on your scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, Scottish guys are Christian though. On
Well,
1 to 10, I would say 10.
Presbyterian, so
Yeah,
So
10.
that- Presbyterian.
Presbyterian is
that's
in my
all.
family. Again, like my family is mostly Scottish, so I grew up going to the Presbyterian.
So 1 to 10 does the whole.
Okay, so I answered your question as 10.
No, 1 being high, 10 being low.
Oh, okay. Like I don't think that way. Okay, I'll be realistic. Let's just say 2.
That's true.
Yeah. I can't give a perfect score. It's like performance evaluations. They can't give.
No, like ice skating is not like you can't go 10 for ice skating. Like you need
Yeah,
to
let's
like.
just say 2.5 to be really honest. Okay.
What in terms of physical attributes, dark hair, dark skin, light hair, light skin, tall, medium.
I like them to not be shorter than I am.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8.5".
Oh wow.
Yeah. But I mean, I've dated someone before. He was my second fiance. He was 5'7". Huge. Okay, I've never been asked that question before. That is strange. Do you ask women on your first? Do you ask the Bumble dates these questions?
Well, no. It honestly, it has come up because I once.
Tenreg, you can't figure it out yet? You're still wondering what's happening here? Why do you keep coming back?
For a high-end matchmaking service.
You don't like my rug.
The Bay Area, and I
How is this helping my campaign? It's not.
And so I did do
This
an
is just
article
part of the
on
business.
what men should know about women's shoes, because one of the complaints in this high-end dating service was that and it's not because I'm personally, knew that much about fashion. I was a bear biologist, for God's sakes, but it's because I know enough. And the premise is that these men in Silicon Valley who were dating were being matched up with these women who were very fashionable for the most part. They didn't know anything about fashion. And so the hope was to kind of educate them a little bit because they were high-tech guys, right? These were nerdy guys who, needed to be taught a lot, right? And it's not that I'm the expert.
Marxist or communist who would be coming from a more sort of malignant approach where, like, I don't give a fuck, it's like anti-Israel, whatever, where there is some kind of awareness of, where they don't even benefit any side or whatever. But then in the meantime, you have some, like this fucking monkey guy like standing on stage and like, we have managed something. It's like you look at it and but for now, this is what the world is asking for. And I think the best we can do is just give it to them, but also with an awareness that somehow it's
What are you even talking about anymore, BB? Did you lose your your position?
listen, there's no other way that you could possibly convince, like, we've come this, it's come this far that it is what it is.
He streams rooms to a YouTube channel.
No.
Right here. I like the sweater. I'm not a fan of the robe. The robe looks a little dramatic.
Why do you stream clubhouse rooms on YouTube?
Because he's a congressman.
Just strange though.
A bunch of people wasting all their fucking time.
Oh my god.
I was gonna hit the road.
Okay.
I want to say it because we're on live, so never mind.
No, say it. What was it? What?
I mean, I'm impressed that you've had these two show or wherever. Never.
Oh, Callie, I got another Jewish guy for you in Nashville to go on a date with. I'm gonna set you up with my friend Max. He just moved back in with his parents. You're gonna love him.
Well, I don't know. Hank had too much advice. Declan has a lot of advice. I think.
I don't think you heard. Did you all hear anything I said? I think I didn't have my.
No.
Okay, I said that, Dr. Jordan, I think you said where I live, and please watch your mouth. Rewind that.
Yeah, please.
I would be in debt to you.
Yeah, please do that because I didn't mean to say that.
We have a good relationship. If you wouldn't mind doing that, that'd be great.
That specific state is really big.
It is. So let's just move on. I think I sound Indian, though. I can't even do the accent.
Kitover is a great guy. People just need to give him a chance.
I trust you if I ask you to do, like, I don't ask you for much, but you will listen and you will understand. And I will owe you.
As I told someone before, it's what's interesting is that I couldn't even get people to dox me when I used my real information on the app. And it's funny, what to me that means is that most people don't believe anything in my profile. So what are you going to do?
I'm not in demand.
A long time.
Well, don't be offended if you are.
Oh, I'm not. I wouldn't be talking to you if I was offended.
Have you sorted out what is the woman? Have you replied to the
No, I haven't.
Let's move back to Dr. Jordan now.
No.
Nice talk.
You're just getting more time. He's going to make his way back. No. I just think it's funny. No. I just think it's funny, not to make fun of Hank when he's not here, but he's wrong with that, but that's a different demographic he's catering to.
Also, I'm convinced in my perspective, and it's probably a different demographic, but also, I don't really think it's fair on you if someone's ghosting you. I think it's fair on you if someone's ghosting you, just not.
Right? So they aren't necessarily doing it to be rude. They may know how to be responsible, but they may be thinking of their own security and safety, right?
So that's why I understand it to some degree.
I wasn't coming for that perspective. I mean, maybe it's some young and maybe young, like 20-year-old, like 20-year-old girls are just reply quick or whatever. But if a girl doesn't reply for like if a girl doesn't reply for like 4 or 5 hours, I'd be like, what? I just ignore them.
Wait, what did you mean? What did you say?
I said maybe it's just a my generation thing, like maybe it's a different generation, but because obviously he's old, like you're in your 50s, so you don't have phones, so you weren't used to just text all the time. But if a girl didn't reply for like a day, I'd be like, well, it's over, it's done.
This perspective, I see that totally.
Really?
I would feel that way too.
So I get it if you're older, but also if you just ghost, you know, is also a different thing, but
So what's interesting is to take this topic off for a second. I'm getting a lot of birthday wishes on LinkedIn. My birthday's tomorrow, and they're all thank you. They're all from South Asia because I have a lot of South Asians on my connection on my list, and they're so kind, and they're all being very, very prompt to wish me a happy birthday.
Okay, Dr. Jordan, we have to talk about that another time. We can't? We can't?
No, we can.
Okay, yeah, I'll be very nice about it, I promise.
Are any of them cute?
They're like zoologists, men mostly.
Well,
just men mostly.
Well, seek out the women ones and ask them if
no, they're not interested in me romantically. That's for
no, you know.
Oh, no, I'm open children. Oh, no, I'm open children.
But I'll leave it there.
You should definitely seek.
I'll leave it there.
You should definitely seek out all the female ones. Say hello. Not in a professional setting, no.
So,
no, I literally just got sent a nude on text message. I don't know how to react because I'm not horny or anything, and I just got sent it, and I'm like, what do you do? Can I said that's nice? Is that okay to reply?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
I said I just got sent a nude on text message.
Oh my gosh! No, I'm glad I asked that. Oh, really good.
And I don't know how to reply.
Do you know the woman?
Yeah, she sent one earlier, but then I said, well, how's your day going? We'll talk, and then she sent another one just literally, and I just said, oh, that was
These
nice.
trollops. I don't understand the people in this day and age.
No, she's a very well-to-do woman, or girl, or woman. She's like 26, I don't know.
She's like what? What was the last
26.
26? Is that important to you, the wealth?
The wealth?
Yeah. Is that what you said, wealthy?
No, she's like 26.
Okay. So she's a very what woman? You used an adjective.
She's not married.
Oh, she's single. Okay.
Yeah, no, she's like 26, that was it. But I don't know how to reply to like a random...
Oh, you don't know her in person?
No, I do know her.
I think it would be harder to learn Scottish English than it would be to learn French.
Right, so I know this woman who messaged me earlier. I've known her for years. She sent me a nude earlier. She was texting me fine, and then she also just sent me a tits out.
That is crazy.
And I don't know why.
That is crazy. Yeah.
And we've been friends since. And then the last couple of weeks, she just started messaging me like, horny stuff.
Oh, this isn't the first time she sent the nude to you?
No, obviously when we first started, we were like flirting and stuff, but then we quickly just became friends. Then she got boyfriends and engaged, and I was doing my thing. But we were both single, and she's like, now we just get pictures, and I'm like, what do I do? What do I say to that? Why?
Because it's just a little bit forward.
Why?
Because it's just a little bit forward.
No, but she sent pictures earlier. I don't really know why we react to it like you just did it. What?
Dr. Jordan, what would you do?
I wasn't listening very carefully, but don't do what I do.
Okay, let's go.
I'm not going to do that.
I know you won't. I don't know.
Maybe when I'm your age, I will be doing what you're doing. Which is fair. Yeah. We also have all sorts of fucking mosques, which is disgusting.
Really? Oh, wow.
Which is disgusting.
Really? Oh, wow.
Disgusting.
They didn't have any of those when I was there.
They're building them. They keep building.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yes, because fuck, I don't even want to talk about it, but they're building fucking me disgusting creeps.
Oh.
Not to be political, but
yeah, I hear you. Well, I was going to say, maybe you could meet a nice woman at church.
Huh?
You could meet a nice woman at church. Maybe.
Nah, because see if you meet a woman into you, which is an issue. So
yeah, I get that.
I'd rather not.
Yeah.
I want someone who's into me, but not. There's only be psychopath. It's just too like clingy. It's like too.
Okay.
Yeah. Not good.
I think there's a famous Scottish psychotherapist or psychiatrist who wrote the book, The Wisdom of Psychopathy. I think he's Scottish.
That sounds good. I'm going to look that up.
Well, can't tell my name because I don't know.
What did you say, Kelly?
I think I'm going to look that up. That sounds good. I like to understand.
Yeah, it's called The Wisdom of Psychopaths.
A little bit, even though it's the other, psychopath is way beyond that.
Well, The Sociopath Next Door is a really good book.
Really?
Yeah, I'd read that first.
Okay.
I think I'm a sociopath. Maybe. Who knows?
I'm sorry, I'm not understanding. My brain, I think, is turned off. It doesn't ever turn off, but it's been really nice chatting with y'all tonight. Do you have any other questions for me before I go to bed?
Just feel free to DM me.
Okay. I will. Guide, and so please don't be offended. I'm going to spend this weekend getting caught up with all of them, and then I've got to get ready for this surgery and clean my whole condo.
What surgery are you going for?
I have to have this surgery on my eye, my right eye.
You're going blind?
No, I'm not going blind, but I have this thing where I have to have something removed from behind my cornea or behind my eyeball.
Why are you going blind?
I'm not going blind.
No, but they need digging out your
Yeah,
eye.
they is it concealed carry or do you? I can't.
It's carry and concealed, but you can't turn your brain off if you keep talking. Time to meditate and go to sleep.
Bye, honey.
Bye. Bye, Congressman.
Okay.
Still here. Other than to save it again.
What's the discussion on the chat about, Elias?
It's hard to summarize it, to be honest. How would you summarize it?
Basically just demonstrating that people can either be atheists or humanists. That's really what it comes down to.
Alhamdulillah, Allah. Allah.
Come on, Abdurrahman, you're a smart man, bro. You need to become a
Smart man, I should be
Khomeinis. Of course. That's the only way.
I don't think that Iman comes just from being smart. I think that a lot of smart people are kuffar.
Yes, indeed.
Actually, the smartest
even
people,
knowledge.
yeah, the biggest kuffar are the smartest ones, actually.
I think that, subhanAllah, even knowledge in itself, there is a normative and an ethical dimension in epistemology. I think that virtue epistemology, the whole tradition of virtue epistemology demonstrated this quite well. And it's of knowledge in Quran. Okay. About taqwa and about being sadiq and about all those things. He gathered verses. And like in the Shi'i, okay, it's not Shi'i, it's not in the philosophical tradition. Al-aybu fil-qabil. Okay, laysa fil-fa'il. Al-ayb fil-qabil, the receiver. Yeah, the receiver should not be passive. He should be active somehow to get the proper knowledge, or for the knowledge to get him to the certainty, or the desired certainty. Allah al-musta'an, like Imam al-Ghazali rahimahullah.
So, Abdurrahman, what would you consider yourself, which school would you align yourself with? Ash'ari, Mir Dama?
I was an Ash'ari. I was raised in an Ash'ari culture. Ash'ari culture. Yeah, but I learned, alhamdulillah, about the Ash'ari school. I read it, I said it, alhamdulillah.
But there was a Salafi phase as well, I think you were in as well.
No, I was never Salafi. It was never in singular. I don't know how, but maybe because I like Ibn Taymiyyah a lot, and because I defend a lot of Salafis and Salafism in general, in some of the positions that they are accused of as being, this is a matter of Wahhabism, and it's not a matter of Wahhabism. Some of the topics are matters of Islam, and they are real matters of Islam, and they are part of the Sunni tradition. It's not just a Salafi thing or a Ibn Taymiyyah thing or a Wahhabi thing. So it's hypocrisy to say, this is because of Wahhabism. I once heard someone saying, okay, and Bara is not something that came with Islam. It's something that was created or innovated by Wahhabis in the... we have verses. تتبرع يتولهم منكم. How come you said that this
I mean even the Shahadatain is based on Wala and Bara. Yeah, it's the
I don't have a problem if someone said this is a Sunni view, this is a mainstream view, and it was wrong. And Quran or Hadith or even the rational evidence goes against it. It's okay if he said this. But this just shows cowardness. Saying, yes, it's not about us, we are very good Muslims, we are not like cowardness. Saying, yes, it's not about us, we are very good Muslims, we are not like the Wahhabis who innovated this principle. It's not about the Wahhabis, Habibi.
But what people dismiss or reject from the Wahhabi school is just a simplistic and naive understanding of Islam. Even the whole tawassul and istighatha and tabarruk, this is very simplistic understanding, very naive.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
I think that here, this is how you understand the Wahhabism. Are you thinking of them as a political movement, or a creedal movement, or both, merged in both, the Wahhabi identity, what identifies a Wahhabi? By the way, as a movement, I think that, as a political movement, people should be inspired somehow by the Wahhabis. At the end, they succeeded. And they succeeded. They had they had a kingdom. They had a kingdom.
It was to the external. They were promoted by the British.
Yeah, by the British and by I know this. But the thing is that I think it's a complex matter.
I think
and Wahhabi themselves they're not one. Yeah. Because that he used.
Yeah, but anyway, like this is good thing.
I read his introduction. I read. Yeah, mashallah, he writes in a very good poetic way. يعني ياسر قضى, I like it.
He's had a good intellectual growth, I think, in my view. Like after that Muhammad Hijab interview and all of this.
Not that rigorous, not that deep. There is one. I read his book, his dissertation about درء تعارض العقل والنقل. But I think that Karl Sharif al-Tubgi did a better job. He understands Ibn Taymiyyah better than Yasir Qadhi did.
Yeah. I think that Karl Sharif is academic. Really good. I think he's got that book on the book of Ibn Taymiyyah. He's got like a summary of it, basically.
Yeah, an introduction. Farid Suleiman also is good. He's the Wittgensteinian Taymi. You know this trend.
Farid Suleiman. Farid Suleiman. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, he writes in English and in German. He's an academic also.
But I think this this analytical Taymi movement, this is just like a death.
Shi'iyya. He utilized the Nobakti. Shi'iyya. He utilized the Nobakti. So the Fakhruddin al-Razi, like his criticism, to the idea, al-Razi said that a singular word, or the word in solitary, is like the voice of Na'iq al-Ghurab. Yeah. One time al-Razi mentioned this phrase. It's like Na'iq al-Ghurab. Ibn Taymiyyah used this idea. That's how he got. He developed it. He developed it a lot. The idea of contextualism in reading the texts, and that he's not atomistic.
They were of different taxes. I'd rather prefer those taxes than other bullshit like they do.
Over on the other side of the building, get shot.
Wheeled it in and brought it up to like the front of the room, and they like turned.
At the moment, or what's been going on in London. Why do we have someone like Sadiq Khan? And then you still fucking there, and you still fucking. Do you understand the history of this country? Do you know what it stands for? And how much
Enjoy a worry-free holiday with Rayovac. Get more savings and power more.
Always keep your balance. What does it mean that hope is as hollow as fear? Hope and fear are both phantoms that arise from thinking of the self. When we don't see the self as self, what do we have to fear? See the world as yourself. Have faith in the way things are. 14. Look, and it can't reach, and it can't be grasped. Above, it isn't bright. Below, it isn't dark. Seamless, unnameable, it returns to the realm of nothing. Form that includes all forms. Image without an image. Subtle, beyond all conception. Approach it, and there is no beginning. Follow it, and there is no end. You can't know it, but you can be it, at ease in your own life. Realize where you come from. This is the essence of wisdom. And subtle. Their wisdom was unfathomable. There is no way to describe it. All we can describe is their appearance. They were careful as someone crossing an iced-over stream, alert as a warrior in enemy territory, courteous as a guest, fluid as melting ice, shapeable as a block of wood, receptive as a valley, clear as a glass of water. Do you have the patience to wait till your mud settles and the water is clear? Can you remain unmoving till the right action arises by itself? The man be at peace. Watch the turmoil of beings, but contemplate their return. Each separate being in the universe returns to the common source. Returning to the source is serenity. If you don't realize the source, you stumble in confusion and sorrow. When you realize where you come from, you naturally become tolerant, disinterested, amused, kind-hearted as a grandmother, dignified as a king. Immersed in the wonder of the Tao, you can deal with whatever life brings you. And when death comes, you are ready. 17. When the master governs, the people are hardly aware that he exists. Next best is a leader who is loved. Next, one who is feared. The worst is one who is despised. If you don't trust the people, you make them untrustworthy. Amazing. We did it, all by ourselves. 18. When the great Tao is forgotten, goodness and piety appear. When the body's intelligence declines, cleverness and knowledge step forth. When there is no peace in the family, filial piety begins. When the country falls into chaos, patriotism is born. 19. Throw away holiness and wisdom, and people will be 100 times center of the circle. And let all things take their course. 20. Stop thinking and end your problems. What difference between yes and no? What difference between success and